What is up, YouTubeverse? Clayton here with Jordan. He's in the background because he's got to be on a different computer today. But we are playing something called Tabletopia. And Tabletopia is more of a platform. It's a free thing for doing tabletop gaming and such like that. So, in this case, we're going to try a game called Roleplay. Roleplayer? Was it? I think it was.
Yes, roleplay.
Jordan and Clayton try role-playing. Wait a second. No. So, in this one, I'm not going to go heavily into describing it. The best way to see is how it goes is just watch. We aren't going into this blind. We already spent an hour or two playing it to make sure we didn't go into this being complete and utter, what do we do?
Oh, not completely, totally blind.
Which way do we go, George? Which way did we go? Alrighty, so, let's get right into it, Jar. Let's see. Shall we roll a die, see who gets to pick first, or shall we just pick?
She'll just pick.
Alrighty.
Go ahead, you go first.
Well, I'm just going to pick out all the things. We should have them all out, or do you want to just...
What?
All the races. I don't want to be Frogkin, that's for sure.
Why not just pick one out? Oh, what the hell?
Because when they're in the bag, you can't just pick the one you want.
I'm still wondering how the hell you fill all those cards in.
Well, I already chose what was going to be ahead of time. I'm going to be Dragon Kin. So...
What the hell is a human?
A human?
Oh, an orc has plus... An orc has -2 to intelligence. What a shocker.
What a shocker indeed.
I'm gonna be an orc.
You going to be an orc? A lovely orc female?
Female orc.
I'll throw the rest of the cards into the impossibly large bag.
I still don't get how in the hell you do it.
Put the bag over there. We don't need them anymore. Alrighty, next up. Okay, we're gonna choose our class properly this time. We're gonna grab a die out of the bag, and the color of the die is your class. Okay? That's the way the rules actually say it. We went the other way before. So I have to be a black class.
How do I save my camera view?
I don't remember. I should say you got the rules right next to you, Jared. No, that's a good one too. That just full screens it. But
No, I want it totally freaking open.
just roll over.
Hey.
Just pull out a thing. So you got a red
again.
So yours is this class, whichever one of them you want.
I'm not a bard, you.
No, yours is that red one I dropped for you.
That's the only red class?
Yeah,
really?
flip it. There's also Barbarian.
They have no 18. I like that 18.
Well, this much, I don't know why I put them all back when I have mine here. There we go.
Yeah, be another warrior again.
Alright.
A warrior chick.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna be, let's see, I got a rogue, or it's a thief. Thief.
A rogue thief. A reef.
A reef? How about a thug?
A thug.
Is that like a fancy thug? A thug? I'm gonna be a rogue. Alright. Take those cards, get them the hell off the board. Okay, next up is this one, you know what, whatever. I'm just gonna shuffle it, and you bring your mouse over here. I'm gonna shuffle it, choose your backstory. I'm gonna shuffle this thing, and then you grab whatever's on top. Shuffled, go.
Exonerated. I'm very exonerated.
Exonerated. And Brawler. An odd thing to have for a rogue. I get into a lot of fights, apparently.
Doesn't that kind of go against your whole, you know...
Well, when I get into a fight, I sure as hell am going to finish it.
Brawler rogue.
Alright, last one is our alignment. So, I'll shuffle... I'm a sociopath. This kind of fits with the rest of it. Come grab yours. I'll shuffle again. Go for it.
I'm a maniac.
Right. So you're a maniac, exonerated warrior, and I'm a sociopath, rogue brawler. Okay, that also happens to be a dragonkin. Okay.
Makes no sense.
Oh, fantasy, thou art an interesting creature. Alright, Grab your little pips.
What?
The little your little things, little blocks.
And the red. What's the point of the second one?
Well, like I say, I think it just stays on your job card until we we calculate the stars at the end. Basically, the basic thing on this is that we have to go through this thing, and there is only so many stars. That's kind of the pointing thing. There's only so many turns, and at the end of it, whoever has the most stars is the winner. Yeah, let's put those back.
There we go. I locked all my cards now.
You good? Alrighty, so...
In my dice. Actually, that one I'm going to be moving, so there's no...
Okay, so let's roll this die here and see who goes first. You have to beat 5.
I'm not going to beat 5. Crazy? Told you.
Fair enough. I guess that means I gotta start up first. Okay, the cards are already out, so I just gotta draw 3. Damn it. They were all perfectly selected. For some reason, they didn't. Roll! Nice. 4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, 6 the first. What kind of card you get? Get 4 stars if you completed all your attribute goals.
Okay,
all
so
of your fucking attribute goals? Really?
you'll probably get a lot of stars just to get to that point. So, as may make sense, I'm taking the red die. Oh, and I'm a fucking idiot. We have to draw 6 dice each for our starting stats. And roll them, of course.
How do you even pick 6 dice?
Right click and then go onto the hand that's the whole grabby hand, then find 6. And then hit R to roll them. And there you go. You've rolled your dice.
I don't even have a blue one.
I have like 2. Mine are crap. Oh, and don't forget to grab your 2 gold, because you do have a gold one. Okay, let's see here. My biggest thing. I should probably pay attention to this. Let's see.
+2 to
Dexterity is the biggest thing, so I'm going to probably put 16s into that. Or 6s into that. Let's see. Hey. There. So each of these different stats has an ability you can play when you put a die on it, but of course you can't do that in this mode because this is at this point this is the starting round. So
This is all the abilities once.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything in intelligence. It's like proven scientist. It's an oxymoron.
You literally just putting 1 in everything.
There you go.
Not a bad
6
idea,
in my
actually.
strength.
I'll do that myself.
Oh yeah, maximum number of plays.
Fair enough. Okay, so anyways, like I say, I am going to take the red die.
You bastard.
And you still get the 5 blue that's also coin.
Ow.
Like I say, I'm not going to throw a lot of info on this thing here. I'll explain little bits here and there along the way, but there is semi-detailed instructions in the game itself, and you can find them online really easily. This is, of course, a digital version of an actual board game, so it's got its own physical. You can take your die too, Jordy. You don't have to wait for me.
Yeah. It's my 6
Let's see.
or 5.
Let's put this here. 6, 12.
I'm gonna put this. I don't know what that one does.
Hmm?
What's the bottom one did?
That one gives you a token. Remember up here?
Oh, man.
Tokens only last for 1 turn, then at cleanup of the turn, he has to give it back if he hasn't used it to buy something, in which we are on that next part right now. I had a 6, you had what? 5?
6.
You had a 6?
I had a 5.
You had a 5, yeah. So I'll go first on this here. We can choose to buy one of these, or if we don't want to, we can choose to just sell it for 2 coins. Sell one of the items for 2 coins. Let's see. I'm just going to sell the loyal one, get my 2 coins.
Because that one seems really.
And your turn. We're like horribly neat with our coins, have them in perfect little stacks. I actually noticing the things on the side there. Apparently there's like little things on the sides of our character sheet that show like where weapons, armor, traits, and skills are supposed to go.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I didn't see that until the end of the last time we played, too. So. Okay, so I went this time, so you have to clean up. Do I clean up? No, you clean up this time.
Yeah.
And you. Alright, so clean up.
Doesn't go first. And,
Did you? Oh, don't forget, did you spend your money to buy that card, or?
No. I do that later.
There you go.
What was it?
3. Don't forget, you can probably use your little token.
Yeah.
I gotta remember to put some music in the background of this because, for sure, I know that there's no music to this game, background music, so it would be very, very boring to hear no music in the background. Alrighty.
Oh, my turn, right?
Yeah. So everybody takes turns on doing cleanup and then drawing the 3 cards and the 3 dice. I wish. I honestly wish, but no, we can't. We have to roll them. I'd say that worked out better, wouldn't you? Alrighty.
And
Cards. Cards.
Spear. Heavy draw
Card. Alright.
And weak.
And weak. Oh goodness. Okay, so now that he's the creating player, he gets to choose those first die.
Oh yes,
In which case, when he gets the gold die, that gives him the ability. Also, he gets 2 coins for that. Don't forget to grab your 2 coins, Jordan.
of this impossibly large stack.
Yes. Off the impossibly large stack. And I guess I'll take the 4. Since, you know, they don't have the 6.
Plus you get a gold.
It's true, I do. I will grab that in a second.
Well, hey.
Take my gold. Put it there. Now, you had the bigger of the 2, so you are first to buy. The basic idea is to get as many of these things together and try to score the most stars, like I said before. But there's lots of ways of doing it. Like with the job one, you can try to get your stats up to the certain number. In the background one, you try to get this colored die on each position.
Wait, how much gold is that? Behind the ancient spear.
It's 2.
Why isn't this stacking?
You have to hold over top for a moment.
Oh, there we go.
There.
I still don't think it's perfect.
No, you started a new stack on top of that stack. It's okay, I'll put it on there. There we go. Now they're all together.
Hey, I'm buying the ancient spear.
You're buying the ancient spear, eh?
Yes.
That's okay, I wanted the heavy crossbow anyways, so.
I got fucking 2 one-handed weapons. So.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna buy the heavy crossbow for 4.
And weak, you can go to hell.
Leave that there, it's my turn to clean. 4 coins.
The impossibly large stack.
Where are you at?
Yeah, we're getting some water.
So the game ends when all the stat spaces are filled in with dice. And at that point, everybody calculates everything they've done and hopefully have gotten some stars. Well, have at least a couple. Okay, so pick 3. Doop, doop, doop. Roll. We got 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Not as good as the 4, 5, 6, but yeah.
True. Alrighty, so I have put out the weapons and armor. It's
Here you go.
Time to go, yes. I'm going to take this golden 5. 10, 16. Okay, Constitution up.
Obnoxious.
I'm going to put 1 up on there. So it's 10, 16. Let's see. I'm going to use the Constitution ability. In this case, when you put 1 down in Constitution, it allows you to move the number on a die up or down by 1.
I totally forgot to use mine.
It's alright, I forgot to use mine on the red one either, too. So, and like in most tabletop games, if you forgot to do something, too bad.
SOL, motherfuckers.
Exactly. So, we're going to switch this one over to 5.
Scorecard.
You taking a scorecard? I'm putting mine up on top because there's technically no place for it.
Yeah, there is.
No, that's the skills section you put yours on.
Oh well.
Well, I mean, that's up to you, whatever. Anyways, so you get your die?
Let me take this 4.
And the coin. Don't forget to use your ability if you want to use it.
Wait, what is that one?
Move a die anywhere if you put it on dexterity. Dexterity allows you to move 1 die that's in one of your spots already into another spot.
And
Good for the min-maxer and all of us.
what the heck's int?
Intelligence allows you to re-roll. Intelligence allows you to re-roll one of the dice, and therefore gives you the ability to go, hey, this one's better, I'm going to try this. Or if it's worse than what you originally had, you can go back to the original one.
Alright, I'm going to re-roll this one, my dexterity one.
Alright, remember it was 2. Ah, 3. Better.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're going to keep that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Time to go to market. Let's see here. 2 for each attribute row of 3 of the same colored dice. I'm going to take the chain leggings right away.
Yeah, it was last time. No, I had the mystical. So.
Yeah, chain leggings, that cost me 3. I only have 4, so I'm a little low on coin, actually. Oh, shit, I actually forgot to take my 2 coins. SOL.
I did too. Huh.
Oh, well, at least we're even on that. Your turn to buy something.
Scoring attribute golds, +1 value.
Oh, actually, take away 1 coin from that because my crossbow.
Yeah, that's what crossbow is. I'm just selling.
You're selling and taking your 2?
Yep.
Okay. Sometimes there's not much else you can do except sell and get some money.
So you just have to...
Are you literally, is your character really wielding like a spear in one hand and a dagger in another? That's actually kind of awesome.
That's kind of opposite of their goals, you know.
Well, have the dagger in your off hand and use the spear in the main hand.
That it?
That is it, and it is your turn to clean up, my friend.
Yeah, let's see. Intimate.
Intimate? No, not intimate.
It still looks like he stepped on a goddamn Lego, okay?
He does. Like he looks like he hurt himself, seriously. I have it up on the screen here for them, and it's like, oh my lord. It's like, I hurt myself.
Let's see what you have.
Bless him.
552.
Each column on your character the form of this thing. Alright. What we got? 255?
5, 2.
Don't forget the coin.
Are we done?
So, well, yeah, so you get choice, remember.
Take my 2 coins.
Where are you getting 2 coins from?
I don't know. Why did you get 2 coins?
Well, originally the 2 coins I was supposed to get was because I had gotten a fucking gold die.
Uh-huh.
But I missed that chance.
You win with the 5 with the coin then.
What a surprise.
And I get an extra coin.
Oh, do you get an extra +1 value to all gold dice?
No, this, when selecting an extra card with
Oh.
gold on it, gain an additional gold.
Shit, those things stack, you know, too. If you got a gold die, you get the additional gold from the spear, if it was sitting in the center spot, And you'd also get +1 to the gold dice amount, so you get 3 from the gold dice amount and an extra 1 as well from the center. That'd be awesome. Don't forget your coin. I'm obviously going to take the other 5. Okay, put you there. Intelligence will allow me to re-roll. Re-roll. Kabamo! 6! Oh shit, that is a good re-roll. I like that re-roll. Okay, on to buying things.
I don't know what I put my dice on. I don't know what the hell con is. Construction? No.
It's Constitution. And that's the one that allows you to move a die up or down 1.
Okay. We'll use that then. Set 2. 6.
There you go. Now, your turn to buy.
The blessed mace.
You just looking them over?
That one is kind of crazy. Anytime when any player discards a card for the market, gain 1 gold.
But you're kind of screwed. If you use that, you're going to have to throw away one of your weapons.
I know.
And they're both really good.
Discard.
So as you can see, there is a bit of screwing over your competition in this game. Like, that would have been really useful to me, but he did that. And was a douchebag.
I did no such thing.
Let's see. What am I supposed to be going for in alignment? Oh. Lawful evil. Okay, interesting. Don't want either of those, and I want some gold.
Mine's just evil.
Yours is just straight evil?
Lawful, I don't know.
No, yours is chaotic evil, yeah. Alrighty, it's my cleanup.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm cool with that. 13. Jeez.
Okay, 3 dice.
Don't keep those ones.
I wasn't planning on it. Bet you kind of wished I had, don't you?
Those ones aren't that great either.
5's not bad. Hey, stay there, card.
Probably lock those cards.
Probably should. Whoops. There. Locked. Okay,
The
and...
dice is...
Did you just fuck with the dice?
Yes.
Cheater!
My turn, your turn? Your turn.
Me, yeah, I know. Well, I'll do one more coin, but I want the 5. I'm gonna take a 5. Let's see. Now I can take that, use that strength ability, and flip this 1 into a 6. Kabam! Strength ability is to allow you to flip one die like to the exact opposite side. In the case of the 1, the exact opposite side 6. So, as was quite eloquently put to me by Jordan earlier, which is something I never knew, even though I've played the dice tons of times, is that no matter what side you're on, the other side will make it equal 7.
Yep.
It's interesting. I can't believe I've gotten this old and never knew that. You can choose yours, Jordan.
I'm going with the 1 and using strength.
Good choice. Are you going to just jack it to a 6?
Yes.
See, this is definitely a game in which, if you do it properly, 1s are actually really not useless. So.
Right.
Wrong one.
How about let's set it?
There you go. Alrighty. So now there's so much for the coin this time. Let's see what we have in the old market. Let's see. You have at least 1 weapon card, 1 skill card, 2. Jesus. I'm taking this one, maybe, no. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one just because, honestly, it's gonna kick my alignment over. So, only cost me 3. So, I kind of like the pile of gold better. I didn't have to wait for it. It costs 4.
Oh, okay, 3. Oh.
I was taking it into account.
My turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna be courageous.
Oh, and of course, the way these ones here work is this little arrow here shows when you get this card, it pops your alignment in that direction. There are some that when you use the card, like the spell abilities, that it'll pop your alignment in a certain direction. So in this case, I have to move my alignment over to 1. So at least now I'll get 1 star for the alignment. If I can get another way to get down into the 3, then it's good. I was trying to remember.
The alignment just went from 0 to -1.
Ouch. What the hell did you get? Oh, courageous popped you upwards. Yeah, maniacs generally are probably not that courageous, so.
But when scoring attribute goals, +2 to -2 to any value, so. Alright, are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Oops. I hate that. Alright.
So let's see here. Dedicated. You gain 2 stars if you have at least 1 weapon, 1 skill, 2 trait cards, and 1 armor card. Well, I just need a skill and another trait card.
Oops, damn it. Shit. Why can't I? Oh. That would be one. There we go. Aha!
Roll them bones. Okay, you are first to go, so take the 5 with the coin, of course. I'll take the 5.
What is that?
Coin. What?
What's this Constitution? Is that the up-down one?
Yeah, Constitution's up down.
Use that to set this to 6. Ah.
Alrighty, so let's see.
You're foolish, reckless, and leather boots.
You're foolish, reckless, and leather boots. It's just so random. Okay, what am I going to do with these things?
Gain 2 stars if your intelligence or wisdom was attribute is 8 or less. Which for a orc is probably going to happen.
Yeah, it is. Crap, I need to move that. Oh, I can, actually. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. That dexterity move allows me to move this up to here. Moving this guy over there. Okay. Did you buy? Go buy.
I'm gonna buy foolish. I want to be foolish.
I'm sure either your intelligence or wisdom attribute is 8 or his score 8 or less.
Yes. Oh, can I take my gold?
Well, I'm selling the reckless.
Ah, that phase is gone.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
the gold on the card.
Oh, take it. It's still there. That's not something you miss out on unless we actually do cleanup.
And I get an extra gold. Nice. So essentially, I'm just taking back the gold I just gave.
Pretty much.
I am foolish. A foolish, courageous maniac.
Alright. My cleanup?
Oh, and I gotta move the... There you go.
My cleanup, right?
Yep.
Alright.
I am a foolish, courageous maniac.
3.
None of those things should go together in any way, shape, or form. Are you a foolish, courageous maniac?
No, I'm a dedicated sociopath. Which I think is actually better. At least I dedicate myself to it, you know?
A dedicated brawler sociopath.
Rogue.
Who's also a rogue.
Isn't it awesome?
A foolish, courageous, maniacal warrior. That's actually pretty good.
Foolish, great. Not a done. No, don't forget you're exonerated too. I'm taking this 6.
There was a 6?
Yes.
Ah, you bastard.
Well, I still had first choice, so okay, do that. My constitution does me makes me go up 1, so 6.
Huh. I wonder which card you're gonna take from the pile.
I wonder. I bet you can't figure out which one I'm going to take. Wait, my hand's actually noticeable on yours, isn't it?
Yep.
Woo! Yeah, of course I'm going to take this one. Cost me 2.
Double the effect of your alignment card. What does that even mean?
Hmm?
Oh, if it's on 3, it's 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
6 fucking...
It's all on you. You got to do your dice and your buying. I'm way ahead of you.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright.
What are you doing touching my crossbow? You touching Bianca?
Hey, wisdom. What do I get for... Wait. What does wisdom do? I can move the alignment?
You move your alignment any direction once.
I'm moving it down. I'm gonna get famous. Actually, no.
You can put your traits down on the bottom. That's where they're supposed to go. That way you'll have some more room for them if you get the third one. Yeah, see, down here is where they set for traits. If you're going to buy a third one, I'd probably suggest you put it down there, because you're not going to have room otherwise.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Hey. Yep, I'm going to get famous.
Or die trying. Costs 6.
Fucking 6? Really?
And it also puts your alignment in a direction you can't go.
Why is it crooked?
It's fine.
You sure?
Drop it.
It looks crooked on my screen. It is crooked.
Is there maybe a coin underneath it? Or a die?
It's not gonna work.
My god, what are you doing to that card?
There you go. Why is it crooked?
Well, it's not crooked, it's you're leaning. Okay. Here, let's try flipping it. Let's see what happens when we flip it. There's nothing on it. It's not crooked. It's fine.
Look at it.
Oh, okay. It's a bit crooked on that angle. I thought you meant like sideways. Yeah, yeah. Your card's a bit crooked. Let's go to rotate. And then look, there.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome. If it looks crooked, just go to rotate and L. L makes it straighten up.
My turn to clean.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Wait, I gotta...
Figure out your stuff though afterwards.
Why isn't it? Stack, you stupid thing.
This is why it's probably better just to use the pile. At least for the community money. You have to have your mouse over the actual pile. There you go.
4, 5, 6. There you go.
We have exactly 5 turns left.
First string, you go to hell.
To be fair, this game is actually going a bit definitely faster than our last one.
That's because that was a learning game.
True.
Yay, let's keep this one.
No. I kind of wish we had.
That's terrible, man.
Rules are rules.
Terrible. So terrible. And then... Alright. Steadfast.
Okay.
Oh, the Mystic Cow.
And robes.
And the robes.
Too bad you can't have both.
That sucks.
Didn't you have a thing last time around that you could...
Hmm?
Didn't you have a thing last time around that you could get 2 items?
No, I could take one from the market stack and buy it if I knew I wanted to.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Alright, my turn?
Yeah, because you're the one who did it. Oh! You know, we really should pay attention to our class cards, eh?
Why?
We have like, abilities.
We do?
Yours is, after buying an armor card, you may take a Constitution attribute action. I guess you haven't bought an armor card yet, so you're fine, but... So basically, if you buy an armor card, you can take a Constitution ability. You know the up-down?
Yes.
So, saying in words you'll understand, up-down. Mine is when you're using a skill card, I do not have to move my alignment marker.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Well, I moved my alignment marker, so...
You're at your point.
Yes. And I'm going to buy the Mystic.
Don't forget your coin.
Alright.
I'll take the other 3 while you're doing that. Okay. Put it... Yeah.
Buy me some Mystic robes. Doesn't really matter which one.
Not really.
Oh, wait. This is armor. That means I can do that thing what you said.
You can use your Constitution ability, yeah. So, up, down, somebody. I'd probably suggest this one here, Jordan, since you know it will give you 3 6s.
No, I don't need that much. It's at 6, 12, 17.
Well, not this one down here, then.
Yeah, I think that's probably my best bet. Set to 6.
You can tell it's a fairly friendly game that we're giving each other pointers on things. Oh, let's see.
Although mine's really stupidly powerful, too, if you buy, but, you know, yours is better.
Okay, so I'm going to buy Steadfast. It's my second trait. And I am ignoring the alignment change.
Screw you and your alignment.
Actually, I cannot buy it.
You don't have enough tools.
I do not. Therefore, I shall sell it.
If I can't buy it, no one can. Ha!
Exactly. Alrighty. So, cleanup time.
That'd be you.
It is.
Oh, yeah. I love this little end table.
Wait, that was flip, not roll. Damn it. There we go.
What's with the rolls, man?
I don't know. They were so much better in the last game.
Yeah, our boards were full of like 4, 5s, and 6s mostly. Now I got like 2, 4, 3, 4, 6.
Okie dokie. Oh, well. We actually have gone on to the 2-point ones now. Okay, nice. So...
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry. When I say 2-point, I mean this here. I don't know quite the understanding of it, but you'll notice that, oh, I guess you can't see my screen. Underneath the 3, you'll see 2 dots. On the price of the card, you'll see 2 dots.
What about it?
That just means we're on the second half of the market cards.
Where did the chain set?
Okay, let's see. Well, I'm taking the 3, so I can have my coin. I'm gonna stick in my wisdom so I can move down to my 3-star spot. I am now a 3-star sociopath.
God damn, you're getting lucky with those fucking...
Take my coin.
Armor.
And I'm buying the chain van braces. It's too bad I'm not a red or white class this time around, or this would give me even more, but I'll take what I can get. And that cost me 2, because it was 3. Makes you kind of wonder how the crossbow is making it so you get a discount. Are you just robbing them with it? It's like, yeah, that's not going to cost me full price. You're still a very good person, though. You still want to buy it. You still want to pay them for it. You just don't want to pay full price for it. How about you give me a discount?
Alright. I just put my 4 into that thing.
Did you?
Yes.
Sounds uncomfortable.
I don't know what... Oh. What the hell is challenge? No.
Charisma.
Oh.
It gives you the token, don't forget.
Ooh. Am I even gonna buy anything? Token.
Okay. Nimble literally just gives you a star.
Or dice phase. Change 1 dice on your character sheet with the one on the initiative card and reorder them. People take that.
That's a skill.
Skills that kills, yo.
Well, while you're paying for that with your tokening money, I shall clean up, because it is my turn, yes?
Hmm? No, you cleaned the black one.
Did I clean up last time? Okay, well. I'm not trying to
The one
cheat.
that got those horrible freaking rolls.
I'm not trying to cheat, not at all, no.
Alright. Some kind of awesome cards will get clumsy. That's not awesome. Concentrate. Still not awesome. Compassion. Really? All fucking traits?
No, concentrate's a skill.
What the fuck? Oh, let's keep that one.
I know.
5, 3, 3. That was even worse. 3, 3, 5.
Don't forget the coin.
The coin. Yes. I'm gonna take 5
I kind of figured you would.
and put it in whatever that is. Intelligence. What does that do?
That allows you to reroll.
Okay. Any of them?
Any one.
Yeah. Reroll this one. And I got 6.
Jesus, that is a good... You've got 2 good rerolls in a row.
I'm keeping that.
Duh. Oh, what the hell did I just put it into? Charisma? Yeah, I put it into charisma, that's what it was.
Don't forget your coin.
Got my token.
Take any attribute action. Okay, that one's good. Gain
Huh?
2 stars.
It is up to you to buy one, so...
No, that one. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the... Take any attribute action. Is that a one-time use one? Since it's a skill.
So red, white, gold, green.
Yeah, really cool.
Yeah, I do. Okay, that'll be worth it.
Oh,
I'm buying compassionate.
you're compassionate. Oh, and I'm using
For half the price.
my skill on this dice.
Oh, you put something in... got some armor, did you?
No, it's a concentrate. Take any
Oh,
attribute
concentrate.
action.
Okay, yeah. So I probably paid 1 for that. Paid 1 token, and I don't have to pay for the second power part of it, so it only cost me 2 coins. Which is good, because I only had 3 to begin with. We only got 2 turns left, people. The end is nigh. Alright, well,
Also near.
that is also true. Alright, I'm cleaning up.
Yeah.
Oh. Take my coin.
52 coins in the bank. That does not look like 52 coins.
Now remember, they have to have enough coins to stuff, because this can be an up to 4th player game, so.
Yeah, look at that.
I bet you definitely want me to roll these ones, eh?
Yes. That's terrible. That's less terrible, I suppose. Yeah, don't forget gold.
I won't. Alrighty.
Leather, open lock again, or open cock.
Open cock.
Yes.
And just like that, flagged for him. Okay, so 5 gold on charisma. That gets me my little charisma token, plus this gold, plus the 2 extra gold because my dice is gold.
Man, if I got that, I would have got way more gold. I would have got 5 gold instead of 2.
You can go ahead with your thing there. I'm gonna look at what I'm gonna buy. Let's see.
What the heck's this one? Is this the... That one's useless. Dexterity?
It's useless late in the game. Earlier in the game, it's better.
Oh, I can move it to any empty space.
So I'm buying open cock.
Open cock.
And the cost will be this token and nothing else. It only costs 2. So I pay for it with a token. And I might as well use its ability and ignore its alignment change. So draw a card from the deck, buy it at cost, or return it thing. So let's see what it is.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. If you die on your character sheet by 1 or 2. Buy it at cost, which means probably my things aren't going to work on it.
Yeah, at cost.
So yeah, I'll pay the 3 for it.
Of a die. So what's up with skills? Can we like constantly use them every turn?
Yeah, you can only use them once per turn, so you have to flip them over, and then the next turn round, you can use them again. Don't forget to buy your thing, or sell, whichever you're going to do.
Well, I'm using concentrate again. Any attribute. Which is the one that fucking you can put your dice up on?
Constitution. Keep forgetting that.
That's the one I'm using then.
Alrighty, use Constitution.
Set to 5. Ah! And since I'm buying a piece of armor, I get gold. Right? Collecting the next one. And take a Constitution.
If you're buying armor, you can take a Constitution action.
Yeah, which I am.
You're buying the leather greaves.
Yes.
All right.
All about the leather, man.
Disturbing.
4.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, I'll clean up.
Wait, how much gold do I have? Wait. I don't even know if I have enough gold. I have 1. So I guess I'm selling the leather greaves.
Alrighty. Gain your coins.
I didn't know I sold the 1 gold. Oh, bloody hell.
Alright. Wait. Yeah, it is my turn to clean up. Is it your turn? Okay, well. I haven't done any drawing or anything, so you go right ahead.
Because you put out that horrible fucking dice last time.
You know, you can't blame all the horrible dice rolls on me. You haven't been getting the best ones, too.
Hey, let's see. Roll!
See, that one's not bad. Only because there's a 6.
There's a 1. But you can turn that into a 6 if you have straight.
No, I can't. Remember, this is the last turn. Actually.
Longbow!
Chain Gorget.
Place a die at final space of attribute hero. You may take an attribute action an additional time.
Alright, well, you gotta choose your...
Instead of purchasing from the market, you may purchase a card from the market discard pile. Any?
Yes, you can choose a card. Yes.
Wow. Oh, I'm choosing 6.
Alrighty.
What a shocker.
I know. I'm taking the 1, putting it on strength, turning it into a 6. It still doesn't get me to where I need to be, but that's alright. So neither of us do that, so... Are you gonna buy? You gonna buy the move silently?
No. I'm gonna sell the chain.
Just so I can't have it?
Yes.
You're a douchebag. You're all the bags of douche.
Ah. Yeah, I forgot to take my...
So I'm
Constitution.
going to use knowledge. Increase or decrease the face value of a die on your character sheet by 1 or 2.
1 at 5. I have 5 gold. I'm taking concentrate again though.
Okay.
17.
Alright, so yeah, I'll up that one.
6.
I'm going to use knowledge, flip it over, and I'll up this coin, put this one to 6, bring me at that, so yeah.
3, 4, 5 is how much? 12. Shit. Yeah, that one doesn't work for me.
I might as well use open lock and see what comes up for me. Something I can't use, so... What do I do with the ones I can't use? Buy cost or return to the top of the market deck. Okay.
Set to 5. Hey. You still have to buy.
I already did buy mine. Didn't I?
No.
Oh, no, I didn't. Okay.
You were gonna buy the chain and then I sold it.
Not that I really need to put the gold over here because it's the end of the game. And we have it. Now comes the fun part. The math. So let's go over. So now at this point we'll go over the things that we've gotten to get us stars. So let's see.
Mine's all about the gold.
Attribute goals, first and foremost, is, let's see. 8, 6, 12, 18. So I got 18. So that gives me 4 stars right off the bat.
4 stars.
Let's see. 6, 11, 12, 13. No, that's not enough. 5, 10, 16. 16 is more than enough. Gets me an extra 2 for my constitution. Okay. 10, 14. Under intelligence, that gives me an extra 1. 3, 6, 9 does not do anything. 6, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is enough to get 2. Okay, so that's my attribute goals. Now the class color dice. I doubt I'm going to get these. Let's see. Need a red there, so that's 1. I need to have at least 2 to get something out of this. Blue there, no. Purple there, no. Black there, no. White. Oh, white there. So I do have exactly 2, so that gives me 1 star.
I got exactly 0.
Oh, of the colored ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so next up is alignment. I have extra 3 out of that, because I'm in the corner.
I got literally 0 for the fucking attribute thing.
I wasn't... for the attribute thing?
Being exonerated sucks.
So wait, the attribute or the colored one?
The colored one.
Oh, okay, because you got attributes, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, I got like 11 or something like that.
Backstory card, yeah, that's fine, got that.
It's...
Okay,
Oh.
armor cards.
Courageous when scoring attribute goals. +2 or -2 to any value.
Okay, so I have 3 sets of armor, and all part of a set, giving me 4 stars out of that.
15.
Would have been 7, but if Jordan had let me have the Garget.
What?
I'm just grumping.
Right.
2, so I gain 2 stars if I have at least 1 weapon, 1 skill, 2 traits, and 1 armor. I have more than enough of that, so that is 2 stars for Clayton.
That's another 2.
Compassionate, gain 2 stars if my character sheet has dice of all 7 possible colors. It very much does. So there's another 2.
Gain 2 stars
And
if your
that's it.
intelligence or wisdom attribute is 8 or less.
I have my final number.
No, wisdom is not 8 or less. Double the effect of your alignment card. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And what the hell is trade cards? Yeah, just take it.
That's the blue ones, so yeah. So have you done all yours?
Foolish. Yes.
So what's your final number?
17.
21.
Jesus.
Clayton wins! To be fair, it's actually even between us now, because he won the other one, which of course was his first one. I wasn't even going easy on him. Hell, I didn't even know half of what I was doing. So there we have it. This has probably been a very boring video thing to watch, but I hope for tabletop fans it'll be a bit more fun to watch and see if this is, since this might be a game you never played before.
It's interesting to actually play it.
It is. Oh, you mean like an actual physical one? Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a copy of it. This would definitely be something I would actually like to have for my collection, which does not exist at the moment, but I would like to have one. So yes, that was Roleplay. Roleplayer. Role-playing? Roleplayer. Yeah, okay, it says on the card. There we go. Anyways, so, I hope you like this. It is a very, very different thing from what we usually do. Video games straight up instead of just video board games. I hope you like it, and if you do, leave a like and a subscribe down below. If you got something to say, leave it in the comment section below. I like hearing from you. Oh, and of course, don't forget to hit the bell to find out whenever we get new videos out. And, you know what? Until next time, YouTubers, from me and the shadowy man in the background, We're out of here. Bye.
Bye.